Hey there, Justin Euler from the Transformation Club, and I got a lesson for you today, and this is the 4C's formula. Now, I must give credit to Dan Sullivan, creator of Strategic Coach. This is actually where I learned this. I do recommend picking up his book, the 4C's formula, if you want more detail. I'm just going to kind of give you my interpretation of it as it relates to health and weight loss and fitness. So, here's the thing. The 4C's starts with probably the one piece that most people are scared to make or afraid to make. They've had a bad experience in the past. With weight loss is generally the one we talk about here. But this is the big one, and it is commitment. People are afraid to make the commitment. We talk about this a lot in the Transformation Club with getting involved, obviously, in an exercise program. So commitment really is actually the first step in the 4C's formula. And you'll actually see it kind of works round and round, and I'll show you that. But it's when you make that commitment to make a change. Okay, if let's just use weight loss as the goal. If your goal is to lose weight, you're going to make a commitment. Whatever that commitment is, it might be joining a program like our 6-week challenge. It might just be doing our 4-week kickstart. It might be you're just simply committing to cutting gluten out of your diet, or you're going to walk 10,000 steps a day. Whatever it is you're going to make a commitment, and not just this isn't just saying you're going to do something. This is legitimately like signing on the dotted line. Type of commitment, whether that's, literally like with an agreement, a program agreement like you would do here, or figuratively like with yourself, signing on the dotted line that you're going to get your 10,000 steps in a day, you're going to cut gluten out of your nutrition program. Whatever the case is, you make a commitment. And when you make that commitment, you immediately actually just kind of raise your level. And I talk about, the levels of frequency, levels of awareness, and bringing yourself up to the level of the goal that you wish to achieve. More of my mindset workshop, but understand that when you make a commitment, you immediately elevate yourself, and now you're involved, right? And you start to develop courage. Okay, courage comes after the commitment. Most people think I'm afraid. I need courage. No, and actually you got to make the commitment to do the thing that you're scared of, and the courage will begin to come. The courage is already there. You just got to pull it out of you. So now you start getting courageous. And as you get courageous, you try new things and you open yourself up to new things, new ideas, new opportunities, whatever the case is. And as you do that, you start developing capability. Okay? And capability, a lot of people say, well, I don't know how to do this or I don't know how to do that. Well, it starts back here. Okay? Now we start developing capabilities. I'll give you an example. People who do our 6-week weight loss challenge, okay, the 20-pound challenge. They come in, they make a commitment to be in the program. They start to develop courage as they start showing up day in and day out and trying new things and trying new recipes, whatever the case is. And all of a sudden they start developing these capabilities. They learn how to cook. They learn how to eat out at restaurants. They learn how to manage workouts and nutrition when they're traveling. New capability could just be showing up and actually doing the workouts, going from, barely being able to hold himself up at the top of a push-up to doing an actual push-up. They develop these physical capabilities, right? And as you develop all these different capabilities that you didn't have before, you start to see your confidence dramatically improve. And this is super cool when we see this here at the club. People's confidence levels start just skyrocketing because they're developing these new capabilities. And here's the interesting thing. As you develop confidence, you actually start making bigger, more scary commitments that lead to bigger, better things. So it's this unique circle. People are afraid to make a commitment. They don't have the confidence that they're going to be successful. That happens a lot. I see that in weight loss a lot. People aren't confident that they're going to be successful, so they won't make the commitment. What they don't realize is they're never going to have the confidence until they make the commitment. You make the commitment, you begin to develop the courage, you start developing new capabilities, and your confidence level increases so that you can start taking bigger leaps to a bigger, brighter future. And that is really how you create success in your life, regardless of the subject. Obviously, we're using weight loss as the example here. So there you have it, the 4C's formula.